try? Give it your best shot.
If you wish to enter the shrine, you must solve our riddles 3. One of us speaks only truth, the other only lies.
To pass the first riddle, you must select the door on the left.
To pass the first riddle, you must select the door on the right.
Well, have you figured it out? Yeah, I think I might have. They just require a sandwich. A sandwich? What kind? Knuckle.
Why would you do this? Answer me, are you the one that lies? What? No! Or yes, yes! Which one is it? We're both liars. Then what's the answer? It's a trick. Both doors are wrong. There's a loose floorboard over there that leads to a tunnel.
There's a loose floorboard over there that leads to a tunnel. We heard.
A girl was once walking to school with her boyfriend, and they were both crossing the road.
Monitoring the chat. Hey Lotus, how you doing? Boom! Hello Malkia, how you doing? Gay? No, that must be you. That must be you. But yeah, I found why YouTube is duplicating streams. By process of elimination, I know what it's doing. So now I can stop it next stream, as long as I remember what it is. But I won't, so let me write it down. But yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hello, Perito. How you doing? Perito, is it safe to use the expired makeup? Make sure it's safe. Hello. Love Lavender Blossom. Which one? I'll call you Lavender. Yes. I probably lost my face. No! No, make sure it's okay. I don't want you to lose your face. It's safe, just not on your face, or you can break out. Yeah, you can break. Like, that's what I'm thinking, right? Make sure it's okay. Reach. But yeah, I changed a couple things with the setup. Oh, that's kind of the light. That's the only downside of these lights. They just kind of get warm, but at least the lighting is more even. And it's I'm gonna get a second lamp like this that's longer so I can use it for the paintings. The attachment that you guys are on here, I have a better one coming in. I have a better mic coming in on Saturday because Amazon is having like super deals right now, so yeah, I can clean up my space a little bit and get some of the clutter out of the way. There's supposed to be a mat as well, so I'm not gonna be using this stuff. This material is like for your drawers, like where you put your forks and spoons and stuff, so it doesn't slip in the drawers. I just had extra of those, so I was using them as a non-slip surface. But I have a nicer silicone mat that I ordered. Hopefully it's what I think it is, because I want it to like have a non-slip surface that I can put a paper down and draw on without it causing trouble. So we'll see if that's okay. It doesn't really look very good. It looks like makeup for an albino. That's how pale it is. It's very pale. I see. Bro, I don't know what I did with mine. Like, I have money to buy 227 items off of yeast style within 2 months. Bro, that's gotta be $1,000 to $2,000 worth of stuff, bro. You have to stop. I thought I was buying a lot of stuff, but in total, the last couple of months, like, I have a bunch of supplements that I bought and like some stuff here and there for just making my life easier, I guess. I still probably haven't spent $1,000. Wait, let's see how much money you spent. Okay, fine. Let me think. Let me look at it. I'm gonna look at my recent Amazon purchases. What I'm trying to say is it doesn't have much coverage. Oh, okay, so it's very like thin, right? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. Okay, I'll just do it in my head. I was gonna write it down on paper, but I'll just do it in my head. Orders. Okay, $40 for the microphone, $30 in some sprays that I ordered. So that's $70. Another $70 for a lamp and an articulating arm. So we're at $140 now. I have a gouache set a bunch of movies, some glutamine powder. That's $150. So plus 70. What is that? 150 plus 70. It's 220. I bought some teas and some blades, like a scalpel. So it's 260 now. $360, $420, $460, $520. Oh wait, no, that one was returned. So $540. $620, $680, $720, $820, $860, and $920. Yeah, so $920. If we go all the way back to May, $920 spent in Amazon orders, which is way too much for me. But yeah, not even 1,000. Let's just round it up to 1,000, and let's just say it was 1,000. Well, let's see how much money you spent. Yeah, it's less than $1,000. $373 because of coupons and codes. Oh, like you saved that much? But how much did you spend? On a cute bag, so more than half time. Oh. Save your money! If you have a good bag, you should just use your bag. That's how much I spent. $373 because of coupons and codes. What the hell? That's a lot of stuff, despite that little money. Oh, that's cool then. That's fine. I mean, still, don't spend too much money. Because I thought you said at one point you spent like $500 on clothes or something. But, I don't know. Anyways, this paper is £110. It's thicker than the last paper, so I want to see how it deals with the ink. On Shein. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're cheating a little bit, huh? I was talking about all spending, like buying stuff. Depends how you put it. I see. Oh, I have another one of these. I used it on this one, but I guess I can get it off and put it on this pen. Maybe like here. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't need it because it has like its little groove here. Anyways. I hope the other mic is better. Because if I don't have to put all the filters on it. And I don't have it mounted on the arm, maybe I can put it like closer, like somewhere here or something. I'll see where I can put it. I'll probably have to move it around depending on where I'm doing my stuff, but that would be no problem. The only thing then is making sure it's long enough, the wire. I didn't check that, but I'll deal with that later. Hungry, but I just had tacos, chicken nuggets, and Dubai chop. Let's see. Hey, Amp. I guess it's really early for you, huh? How you doing? And Mizu. Hello, Mizu. I love saying the N-word, it's like a power unlock. What the hell? Is that so? Ray, I have a question. Sure, what's your question? So real. I think I've overstimulated myself with the slurs. They don't do anything for me much anymore. Amp tried to get me to say it. Oh. Amp, don't corrupt Mizu. Behave yourself, Makio. Ray, is manipulation bad if it's used for good? You're asking me that? Ray, is manipulation bad? No. Either way. Well, if it's used for good, I guess ultimately it's I mean, there's intent and then there's outcome. So someone's intent could be good, but if the outcome's bad, then it's just bad, isn't it? Don't ask Ray that he is the pro at manipulating people. Am I now? I don't remember ever manipulating anyone. Can anyone recall me ever manipulating anyone? Give me an example of me being a manipulator. You're technically right. Yeah, pretty much. Dirty black individual. Is that what I am? I don't know what to draw. Like, I only know that I want to test this paper, but I don't remember. Or like, I wrote a bunch of stuff down of what to draw, but I don't know exactly what to draw. Let me just get maybe I'll just draw one of the characters. That way I can at least test the skin. feel like the glasses girl is gonna be pretty hard to draw because how am I gonna shade the glasses on top? It's gonna be interesting to make that effect. Honestly, for me, you're pretty straightforward. See, I'm pretty straightforward. I'm what's it called? I was gonna say straight shooter. Is that the way? I don't know. He's manipulative. He says things like, "Okay, that's fine. Okay, I understand." Is that all it takes, Perito, to be a manipulator? Ray and straighten a single sentence? Impossible. Impossible. Disgusting. You said you would draw ass, so come on. Draw ass? Okay. I drew ass right here. But I'll do it again. I'll do it again just because Makio asked. When he does try to be manipulative, it's pretty obvious. I see. So you're saying I'm stupid. Is that it? Because I woke up and chose one. No, you're just too honest for your own good. For my own good? That's been told to me before. How did you pick that up? That's Oh, hello, Wacky. How you doing? Everyone talking and chatting. Makio asks, "You see that?" Yeah, I guess Makio's learning the greatness of the butt. Mentally and physically is just it just isn't in your nature to lie, so when you do, it's typically obvious. Even if it's partially a lie, it's still obvious. Okay. Now I can't now I've been profiled as sucks at lying. Ray is too honest. I just said, "Just admit you like me like that," and he said, "Okay, I admit it." No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Or something close to that. Yeah, see, something close to that. See, Makio is the manipulator here. She likes to do entrapment. I swear, my 91 lives. Mizu is a scary creature. Stay safe, guys. She is. I don't know about that. Mizu's a gremlin. Oh yeah, lavender is peach, by the way. Oh wait, you already knew that. Oh, how did you even know that? Is it just because of the way she said it? I swear, if I recorded our calls... You're gonna start recording the calls now? I see. Just gonna record and edit the calls. Now, just because I know the physic doesn't mean it. I'm saying dangerous. The physic? The physique? Did you mean physique? What did you mean there, Misa? Psyche. Yeah, you're spelling that all wrong there. This doesn't feel right. See, how could you be afraid of something that can't type? Each an iconic by mistake. Daniel is part so iconic. Snap my neck 360. Oh wait, that's the lyrics. Anyway, I'm gonna go play Fortnite. I'll still be here, just not chat. Alright. Have fun. I need to figure out what to draw. The weekend's gonna be really, really busy. I wish I could have fun with you though. Oh, interesting. I will have fun with you. With me? Right, give me your gloves. Which one? This one? This won't protect you from cutting yourself. What you want, okay, so this one's more for drawing. This is a warehouse packing glove. I just use it because I have a lot of them. Because I used to work in a warehouse, so I have packs of these. They're breathable, so they don't get sweaty inside. That's why I have a bunch of them that I use on stream. But okay, so these are the same ones. These are U-line. Put those back. These maybe, because they're grippy. The material it's made out of, and it's like thicker, but it's still also breathable here. So maybe you want these. There's also those latex gloves that apparently they are cut resistant to an extent, I guess, but I don't really think they are. I think they'll offer very little protection, and they're not even breathable, so it's not really impressive. I'm not even gonna bother to go get them to show you. Hello, Sora. How you doing? glove is so bulky for your hands, but your hands are like lost in the glove probably because your hands are tiny. You know, I can't play Fortnite. I have to download. Oh, I've had latex gloves. I cut them with a sheet of paper. Yeah, I don't. For me, I tested them out to see it, and I just like ran a blade across it, and it cut. So I'm just like, okay, no, that's not. That's not cut resistant. Whoa, Amir has a watch streak here. 35 watch streak, holy crap. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Amir. We're struggling to figure out what to draw, which is nothing new. Lotus is a 75. Yeah, he is the highest watch streak, I think, right now. Draw murder. Draw a murder. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll let you choose the murder weapon, Measy. Only me and Makuyo understand what I and Makuyo talk. Yeah. I don't know what cat's eye business is going on there. Rayford? Who's Rayford? You don't mind me calling you Rayford. I do mind you calling me Rayford. I did it. I hate myself on how I did it, how I went about it, but I did it. DaVinci Pro Revolve is downloaded onto my computer. I sacrificed so much. It's there. I hate myself right now. I'm full of mixed emotion, but cat egg bringing me a little bit of happiness. DaVinci Pro is it that bad? I'm going to go self-indulge and another thing. Hot chocolate water. Okay. Well, I've read your comment, so. Bowie knife. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me envision the murder. You know that boy isn't killing girls anymore? What? Okay, I'll draw a boy killing a girl, I guess. I don't know if that's related to what I'm doing or not, but why not? First time I tried downloading, I gave it complete because I didn't have enough space to download it. Now, basically, I have to re-download a bunch of files, re-continue some editing projects, and I will work in an editing project I was working on. Oh, okay. A diva down? Draw a boy with a shark plushie and have 3 groups which has 5 personas. No, I think we're locked in on a murder. The boys are just saying, oh, it's lyrics, I guess. Hey Coley, how you doing? I'm drawing a murder. Inspired by Mizu, because she wants me to draw a murder. So someone's gonna get killed, I guess. The files app on my computer is like your canvas currently blank and currently creatively bankrupt until I put something in. I see. Ray is that meeting with Cat's Eye, Illit, and Seraphim I was talking about. Oh, okay, so the boys are just saying they didn't stalk them, they couldn't do anything anyway because the girls would take anything that wasn't signing anything, they couldn't do anything. Okay, so it was under control, I guess. Okay, I see. Doing okay? That's good. I'm doing alright myself. If I could ask a request, not today, but at time that you request? I never really request. I mean, like, on Saturdays I may or may not do quote unquote requests, but the requests are pretty much locked to Twitch. Whenever someone accumulates enough points, they can pretty much ask me to draw whatever they want, as long as it's not TOS. I think on Kick you guys have points too, so maybe you can check and see how far off you are from being able to do that. But yeah, there's person here, the chest is here. This arm should be limp. Already applied 3 layers and it's peeling off. It looks like a face cream. Oh, I guess it's not gonna work out, huh, Pirito? Yeah, at that point it's probably better to just wash it off, huh? Go copy paste what I was gonna say and put it on Twitch. No. It's because of the points. It's not to do with the request. Were you murdering? I have no idea. But since Mizu requested it, I'll just make it a blonde girl. And she can self-insert, I guess. If she's into that. Yes, make me kill someone? Oh, I was gonna make the blonde girl be the one being stabbed. But if you want to kill someone, I'll do that too, I guess. But since I already put the boobs here, it's gonna be a woman. Girl on girl violence, I guess. Ray stabbing me? No. I wouldn't use a bowie knife to perform open heart surgery. Coming Out's a good song. Me and my monkey. Monkey doesn't wear any pants. Monkey does that. What the heck are you doing? What are you talking about, Em? Oh, it's a monkey song? I guess. Death doesn't discriminate. Make them kill their favorite character. Yeah, Mizu. Would you like to kill Piero? Or who's your favorite character? No, not Piero, he'll kill me first. So would you like me to drop Piero killing you? Should I do that? Oh, by the way, what's her name? Chica, or Dancer, I guess, depending on what name you're using. She knows about that circus game. Yeah, I already have those, so maybe a female character? I don't know. Could just be... Yeah, I don't know. Or make it bigger, you know what I mean? Make it bigger. I don't know, I think it's kind of big enough right now. These are like D's, I'm pretty sure. Wait, how do you make art requests? You have to redeem it from the section that shows points being collected. You redeem it from there. And you could read the instructions in the description area of Twitch to like see if that's Hawaii Danny, hello. How you doing? And Aaron, hello. Oh, off screen. Very well. Looks like your avatar. Oh, you were drawing slime girls. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, I am following you. I was checking if like if I what's it called? I was following you or not. But yeah. I think you raided a while back and I probably missed the raid because my notifications are sometimes broken. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you did. I knew it. I recognize your avatar a little bit. But yeah, apparently I'm drawing a murder, so I'm sketching it out, and then I'm gonna ink it, and then I'm gonna apply charcoal and chalk. I don't know if I'll get to all of that in this stream, but I'll try to. I don't know how to like check what you were drawing. Sometimes streamers are able to do that, but my setup is so busted that I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Maybe Discord? Is that how they usually do it? I mean, you can yeah, you can send it over on Discord if you want to, I guess. That way I can show what you were doing. You can share a screenshot? Yeah. Hello, dancer. How you doing? Can't think of a girl character I like or dislike, to be honest, other than Mizuki or Sitlali. Are these Genshin characters? Em's High of Milk. I'm just gonna come on and say this is why I eventually want to request, so keep this in mind. How do you feel about a feminine version of you but in a bikini? I'll draw it if that's the request. As for how I feel about it, I'm absolutely disgusted, but if that's the request, I'll draw it. It's not something that's like, TOS technically. And it's not so horribly against or like degrading, I guess, that I can't handle it. So Ray got rated and the first messages came on the screen. Me writing about big booty. Yeah, that's because that's all you talk about. That's all X ever talks about. He can't stop talking about. I don't know if Kawaii sent it or not, but oh wait, how did you get that? Oh, okay. So she sent it in the okay, I see how that works. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to show it. Okay. Hell yeah, we got some busty slime girls. I approve. Nero DMC? What are you talking about? I don't think I've ever drawn dead weight before. Oh, dead weight. Immediately thinks of Nero. Now I feel like drawing. Well, I am technically drawing a woman, but she's gonna get murdered, so not as fun as what you've been drawing. Stream Elements was like, no, I see. Okay, so I have to figure out a way to like streamline that. Like, there's a way to greenlight them through Streamlabs. Whatever. I'll think about how to do that better in the future. Of course, you draw a woman getting murdered. Wait. It's not me. It's Mizu. Mizu was the one who suggested this. I would never draw a woman getting murdered. Come on, you know me. You know me. I wouldn't do that. Misogyny and toxic masculinity. I see. But we can go thicker. The camera setup I'm gonna get is gonna help you guys see it better because this is at a side angle. So I'm hoping to get something that can show it right over here. I mean, I'm not hoping to get it. I've already gotten it. I just need to. I mean, I've already ordered it. I just need to receive it and then install it. Yeah. Like the vibe already? Yeah, just wait till the technical difficulties hit us. We're gonna get the fishbowl POV? How does that work? How does a fishbowl POV work? I'm just gonna draw her here, the dude, and here. I'm gonna have to try not to think too much about it because overthinking is like one of the things that gets my drawings to look very stiff, I think, so. Hopefully it's not too hard to see what I'm doing, but basically her dress is here. Here's gonna be where the wound is, but I haven't drawn the knife yet. Her head's gonna be facing the other direction. I feel like it should like tilt over more, but we're already here, so I'll just continue. I like when people make characters inspired by that painting. You don't think much about the boobas. Making an interesting PNG tuber. Oh, I see. What do you think of Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh? I like it, yeah. I'll do everything in my power to get the person decided to raid to... Wait, I'll do everything in my power to let the person who raided know Ray is a big booty Ray and Diddy and likes men and fanboy. Those are all false. And I hope they've already left us so that they didn't have to hear that. Oh no, they haven't. Those are all false, Kawaii. Do not to believe. Do not to believe. False? What? Why are you crying? What do you mean false? Cry. $4,561 followers and art fight. Nice. One guy's face can be here. Oh no, it has to be a little higher, like here. So we get eye contact. His shoulder can be like here. That way we have room for his arm to go there. And I need more room, I think, right? Murder. Found a base that I had long with some other small paints. It barely reached me. Will it work for your goth makeup, Burrito? Or is it a different style of makeup? Looked into art fight and it seemed really cool. I just feel I get overwhelmed. Yeah, that's me in contests and all that kind of stuff in general. You've been to Scotland? No. You're going to Scotland in summer, or in September. Nice. Burrito ate sandwich day. Burrito in every stream. I think so. Oh, good night, Kali. Have a good rest. Gonna be right back, grab food and more booze. I wish I could drink. I wish I had booze. But yeah. It's still the same? Oh, I see. Your fingers hurt? Why do your fingers hurt? Actually, I really do. I do this method in digital, but I'm worried it might get too messy if I do it on paper. But I'll try it anyways. Because we need more of like a limpness with her head tilts. I feel like. Oh, I heard a noise. Samishi. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the burp, I guess. Burp. Oh, whiskey. Thank you. If only I could actually drink that. Streamlight, pretend I heard you. Now to draw her pretty dead eyes. It's not really going to be visible though, because like a lot of it's going to be covered by her hair. It's kind of small in general. Like I could probably bring the okay, never mind. It's kind of hot. I don't want to touch it. Ray, who? What? What did I say? On the paper? Okay, here's a tip. Let's work on making the whole thing first instead of making the tiny eye. Yeah, that's one of my problems. I hyperfixate on the small detail. But yeah. Not trying to be a nerd, not trying. But you are a nerd. Mr. Avoidant? What? What did I do? Cheese? Ray be nice? What? What did I do? What are you talking about? I am always nice. Rubs my big round belly. There's a difference between a nerd and a chud, buddy. Burp? Oh, so you're a chud. Well, tip my hat to you then. Zoom in a bit, maybe that will help see, like make it more interesting. Not much here is being like you guys aren't being able to see much things. My English is so busted. And I'm too close to the drawing, like my avatar thing. 13 degrees? It's called a fedora? I see. You said it in the voice, you lied. thought I didn't lie. I thought I wasn't a liar. Right, be straight? What do you mean be straight? I am straight. 13 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? I'm guessing it's Celsius. You said it again. Wait, maybe I forgot. Maybe I forgot what we were talking about. Give me like a memory refresh. Celsius. Celsius, that's not cold. That's like close to being perfect. 15 is pretty much perfect. Where are you from? I'm from Canada, so maybe that's why. Maybe chicken? Oh, you're from Brazil. Okay, that makes sense. That's why you would feel cold. Yeah, right. I thought you couldn't lie. You keep lying, but you not saying things you did say. What? Monday was 34. Yeah, I can't do that. Your prepubescent voice came out. Oh, my voice cracked. I need to go through puberty again. Please, help me go through puberty. I said you can't lie, not as in the words you say aren't a lie, but your tone and whatnot make it obvious. Oh, I see. Grandpa. You're a doctor, do it yourself? I have to use the hormone therapy on myself? My body just slapped a mustache on my face and called it puberty. Wow. So if he's holding the knife like this, we're gonna see it from this side. How does that look? It's gonna look like this, right? So, thumb is up here. Need some testosterone. My body's slapped. Oh. I see. We're always remind me not to read when Maki writes. Yeah, I always pause myself and I don't read the full thing. He's blushing. What are you talking about? I'm not blushing. I don't blush. I never blush. I've never blushed in my life. What does the handle of a Bowie knife look like? I mean, I have. Actually, this isn't a Bowie knife, but whatever. Let's just use this knife. It's not even gonna be visible anyway, so like if he's holding it like this, like obviously it's the other way around, but you can like hold it like that. This thumb part here is that part comes down. Cool. Ah, knife. A knife. Welcome to the stream, Brazilian. My body slapped. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Where am I getting the knife? Oh, I buy them from knife stores. Keep saying knife until the word loses its meaning. It's not pulling me this time, so that's a win. Our song request, I want Taka Naka. No, there's no song request because I'm streaming on YouTube as well, and if I play copyrighted music, YouTube kills my stream. So unfortunately, I can't do song requests. And I'm playing it from a music playlist anyway, so it's not like I have Spotify and I can just type it in and find the song, unfortunately. Alright, from this angle we can see more of the guy's face. What kind of expression should he wear? Should he be like gleeful or something? You see Elvis Presley ordering General Chicken with rice to Chinese Little Wayne? I've never seen whatever that is. Said it once, I'll say it again. Who is who? Oh, who's killing who? I don't know. I mean, like, you can be the girl who's being stabbed. Because, like, she's already kind of there. Yes, duh. Wait, I disliked your stream. Well, I disliked your face. I'm just gonna make his expression kind of creepy. How much hate do you need to dislike a video? I don't know. I do it for fun as well. Maybe there's a lot of hate, maybe there's none. Honestly, I'll be fine with that. My favorite is kinda I'd be fine with that. My fave is kinda similar shape to the girl's face. Oh, okay. Mizu has been killed. Do you animate? I used to. Murder on the dance floor, you better not kill the groove. Hey, hey. Hey, yay, hey, yay. I have no idea what that song is. But I have an idea. I'm gonna give this guy like a mask face. Idea. I was about to say that. The art has improved, has it? Make sure the knife is fake. quiet, yeah. Hello, darkness, smile, friend. Yeah. Darkness, smile, friend. Need apples. Now hop out. For a sec, be back in like 10. Alright, take your time. But yeah, I do like apples. Watch Avatar, the blue people. I watched the first one. The first blue people one. Didn't really care to watch the second one. Avatar, the Airbender. I watched this. I guess the Airbender one, and I watched Legend of Korra, but I didn't really like Legend of Korra, like the character, the main one, Korra, I guess. and I didn't really like how the story unfolded and stuff like that. I like the villains in Legend of Korra. They were cool. But an ugly mask? Well, he's committing murder. Shouldn't he be ugly? Or would you like me to make a better looking mask for the murderer to look good? He's killing Mizu after all. I don't know. Is that what you're is that what you're thinking, Perito? If he's gonna kill Mizu, he might as well look good. You like hot murderers? Yeah, I've noticed that girls like hot murderers. Play Undertales or Deltarune? No, I haven't played either. I should make a PNG tuber for Ray that gives him a girlfriend. How's it gonna do that? Got your booze, Kawaii? What are you drinking, by the way? Is this the killer from High Rise Invasion? I actually don't know what that is. Does it look like? Let me actually check. Let me Google. I was just drawing whatever came to mind. It's a thriller. Yuri finds himself in a bar bizarre world of endless building. Presentation killer. Oh, it's an anime. Oh, I see. He has a different face. I see what you mean. Maybe his mask animates too for the for that anime. Drinking spiked Arizona cowboy cocktail. I have no idea. I have no idea what goes into that. I always drink my I used to when I used to drink, I used to just drink my stuff straight. Not to brag, but I look pretty good as a goth. I just hope I didn't mess up the lips. I'm sure you do. I have no doubt. Seen the Windbreaker. The Windbreaker. Let me check. I think that was a webtoon, wasn't it? I didn't know it got an anime. It looks cool though. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, you like the fruity stuff? I see. Yeah, I never drank many. Well, I probably didn't drink like barely any, I guess, cocktails. It's mainly just straight. The anime. Yeah, I never watched. It looks cool though. Monster? Yeah. That one has the best, I guess, one of the best.
Care package on the way.
Of all time. Right? What's his name? It starts with J. He's a blonde dude. I can't remember what his name is though. Kawaii. Redeem the. Oh yeah, I really do need to take a drink. So let me do that. Where's my water bottle? Okay. All right. Hydrated. I did need that. Would have made you save too, but paper. Yeah, people do that, and I end up just taking a picture. I end up just taking a picture of it on my iPod. I don't know how to draw folds. A lot of stuff is just evading me today. I don't know. My favorite Vocaloid song? That's tough. Because I have like, I don't even know, 48 hours or more of Vocaloid songs. Do you have one, Burrito? John Liebert? That's his name? Johan, isn't it Johan? I remembered it just now. It's Johan, that's his name. For Monster. What about favorite Vocaloid character? I like, I think her name's Megarine. No, wait. Let me just. It's a pink haired one. Megarine Luca. Yeah, I think that's her. Yeah, okay. I think. Yeah. I think there's a song called Corruption Garden or something with her that I can remember. The world is mine. Isn't that Miku? The world is mine. Yeah, that's Miku. And then Corruption Garden. Yeah, Corruption Garden's Megarine Luca. Romeo and Cinderella. You like Gumi songs? I think technically I can play Vocaloid, but some of them are copyrighted, so it's difficult to know. Is Gumi a creator? Or no, it's a. Let's see. It's the green hair. Yeah. The second one is your favorite? Romeo and Cinderella? Be right back, take your time. Alright, so I'm gonna put Gumi in a tab so I can check it later. I don't think I've heard any Gumi songs. I might have, but I don't know. I almost certainly have heard Romeo and Cinderella, but it's not coming to mind. I'll open a tab for that too. I'll look into it after stream. He sings English very well, I see. Triple Bach. Okay, I'll use that one then. I'll search that one up. Gumi. Triple Bach. Also, how you doing, Spider? The first thing that comes up with Triple Baka is Triple Baka and Gumi. Oh, so these are two different singers, I guess. Or this is a song Triple Baka. Because the first thing that came up is some Family Guy / Vocaloid crossover thing. The song is Triple Baka. Okay, alright, I found it. think I have enough, almost enough information to actually start inking. So, not doing very good with sketching today. I need to probably do some sketching exercises to like get back into it, because what I've been doing a lot is I've been drawing a lot of environments, and now I feel like I'm out of practice for characters. Like, just to show what I've been doing, it's like trees and like faces. I can do faces pretty easily. And then these were test pages for like comic panel layouts, but I feel like I learned what I could from them, so I'm kind of just tossing them aside for now at least. Let me check this for a sec. Okay, yeah. No, I was just checking to see, like, the chalk is kind of more reflective at certain angles, I guess. Because it looks kind of like the chalk fell off the page or something, but no, it's okay. The light rays, yes. So what happens is first we did the ink, and after we get the ink done, we put charcoal on top. And then after the charcoal, we kind of erase whatever we don't want to like preserve the light areas. And wherever we couldn't erase, because sometimes charcoal gets stuck, we go over areas with chalk, and chalk will also go on top of the ink work. So it kind of like lays a powdery diffused line on top of areas, and it creates a nice effect, especially if you're trying to make like a horror comic or horror scenes like I am. But yeah, welcome back, Mizu. You have a Jurassic Park shirt. That's pretty cool. In short, Ray's talent. I am? You really mean that, Mizu? Do you put anything over top to prevent smudging? Yes. So, well, something that I was thinking of doing is I'm just going to take. When I do the pages, oops, they're gonna be like this, obviously. So, me touching it is actually gonna smudge and ruin it. That's obviously an issue. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to handle it and scan it. And then I'm gonna have like a vacuum, like the handheld gun vacuum, to like clean off my scanner each time. And then to like archive them, I have a spray. It's like a fixative spray. And I'll just like spray each of them and put them in a box. And hopefully that keeps them all nice and preserved. But the reason I'm not doing that before I scan is because it just adds time for me. Because then you have to wait. You have to take them all out and spray them all in bulk, because you can't just do one at a time. That just makes too much work. You can't spray inside, so you have to take them out. Probably pin them to a large cardboard or something. And they take like an hour to dry to touch, but they still need cure time after that. So yeah, heard of the fixative type sprays? I haven't used them yet. I've also heard Hairspray works or Mod Podge. Yeah, so Mod Podge is going to. I have a huge jug of Mod Podge, but that will go over it and dry into like a hard sealed surface. I would use that more for like canvases and stuff. So like I use resin on canvases. Let me go get some so I can show you. Yeah, Mod Podge is definitely gonna add weight, and it is water based, so it might be worth like thinking about with like the paper that you're gonna use that on. Oh, right, the ring light is gonna reflect on this. So this is a bad job of resin. You can see like areas where I didn't eliminate the bubbles, but this was like an early attempt of resin. And basically what these were is their canvases. Let me get one here without the. Great, there's so many of them. Okay, so this is one here without any resin on it, and the colors are kind of blunted because of all the reflection of the light. But when you add resin to it, it takes care of all that and deepens the colors and all that kind of stuff. You can also add sparkles in it, like this one. But yeah, sometimes the sparkles will look kind of gaudy depending on the work that you're doing. So for the spray, let me go get the spray. I just checked my spray here, and now I'm worried I have to go check. So we have two sprays. This is fixative, and it's like completely transparent and stuff. You could work back on top of it. That's a pretty reliable brand for that. But I kind of like these ones better because I guess they're more like industrial grade. This one's gloss though, so clear gloss. What I would have wanted is clear matte. Now I need to go check my Amazon list to make sure that I bought clear matte and not clear gloss, because I'm worried that I bought clear gloss again. Orders. Okay, yeah, flat matte clear. Cool. I got worried for a sec. But yeah. Whoa, abs on a race stream? Where? Where are the abs? The abs are on me. Right here, flexes. I have the abs. I'm not showing you my abs. Merman. Oh, the merman. Yeah, yeah. Old man abs. Fine, I won't show you my abs. What's wrong with old man abs? See? Kawaii understands. hot man. You see the thing, it's Ray's apps. Oh, I see. You're racist against race. Added in DMs. Question mark, don't worry. Just joking around. Yes, I'm against race. Wow, I see. Oh no, wrong. That's why it looks so bad. The thumb would be on the other side. Hands, man. Hello, Lobes. How you doing? Good evening. Drawing a girl being murdered because Mizu, not because me. In case you're wondering. Said something nice to Ray and he didn't notice. Wait, what? Yes, I'm against Ray. Meant to Chica. Oh, the question mark. Only sometimes. Oh! Only sometimes. I see. Working on a piece my wife requested. Oh, the shooting your wife? I should have drawn your wife stabbing you. That would have worked. Sometimes it's better than no times, I guess. I guess so. I'll never know when, I see. The arm looks broken. The arm's broken. Oops. Oh well. I'll hide what I can inside the shadows. That's what I usually do anyways. The knife should tilt up because it has to go into the heart, right? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It has to sever the aorta. Howdy, Hyman. How you doing? Hyman Lyman. Hyman Lyman. How's your tablet music? Still old? Like me. And if it was her, she must have had a good reason. I'd be smiling when I died. Oh, your wife? I see. And before everything becomes shadows. I recently traveled away from my drawing tablet and I was forced to draw traditionally, so I get where you're coming from with that feeling needing to put more practice in for lines. Yeah. And bro is hot. This guy? Burrito said his mask is ugly. She doesn't like him. When are you gonna buy a new tablet, like Christmas or New Year's? I think you were talking about that, right, Mizu? About getting a... I don't know if it was a new tablet or a drawing thing or whatever. Yes? Oh, I see. Okay, let's start with the ink because you have to start sometime. I'll just work with the... Oh crap! I keep forgetting to like fully close it, but yeah, might as well just work with this. That's very smart, opening right on top of the drawing. I always do that. One day it's gonna not work very well for me, and I'll learn my lesson. But for now, I'll just continue being stupid. You were safe this time, yeah. Okay. Big Brain Ray like me cutting vines, yes. Yeah, welcome to the main. I guess Twitter is the main, right? You know, for once I agree you're stupid. Oh, I see. What does that make you then? Posted my new YouTube short. Nice. I'll check it later. That would be tragic. It would. Alright, so where do I start though? Oh wait, I loaded up my ink and I realized I forgot the step. You have to like roll your eraser on top of the drawing to get rid of like... Oh, okay, I guess I need to just re-roll this. To get rid of as much of the graphite as you can while being able to still see it, I guess. Smarter than you, trust that. Oh, is that so? Please tell me I gave him head pats before I died. Is that what you want? What kind of romance? What kind of romance are you looking for, Amazing? Please, we hate to tell you, but you didn't. No, learning so much. My last moments were at least fluff. You want the fluff. Learning so much, I am as well. So am I. Alright. Now let's try it. I'm not gonna really do the blonde hair well because I haven't figured out like a good way to do blonde yet. Like there's a couple ways I've seen people draw blonde hair, and I kind of want to combine what I've seen them do, but it's kind of bleedy. I wonder if there's too much water in this. Maybe the paper. Fountain pen. A dip pen. But the ink was kind of bleeding too much, so I wonder... Could be the nib that I'm using, but it also could be the paper. Because the whole point of this stream was to test this paper. It's a 110-pound index. It's cardstock, and it's pretty cheap, so I was wondering if I could use it instead of buying like the official comic book paper, because the official comic book paper is too expensive. What's your favorite part for making manga panels and doing art? Oh, that's a question for you, Mies. Favorite part is my favorite part is probably the end. It's probably the end product when I can step back and enjoy the figment of imagination brought into life or coloring. Egg. Oh, it's you and alt. Okay, I see. Egghead. You should be fine. Yeah. Thing is that like even if I overwork parts with ink, there's tons of things that I could do to work it back. So we're okay. It's just nice to get it the first time around, to get as much of it as you can the first time around. Yeah, the camera setup that I'll introduce for next week is going to be so much better. I always struggle with flow, mostly of the too light-handed or too heavy-handed. Oh, like thick to thin lines. I am struggling a bit with that, with this here. Usually I use this one, but I just wanted to try this one out. This one's better, a lot better. But if this isn't, I guess, like good, maybe I'll replace it with a different knit and see if it's easier. Yes, I've been to the dentist. Oh, and you hate going to the dentist, huh? Heck. Probably need to go soon myself. I haven't been in many years. Hello, cat. How you doing? Love wave here? Yeah, it's gonna be fun to ink. I went to the dentist once as a kid, and the TV was broken because it was a fancy dentist, and the dentist kept apologizing, and I said, "Oh, it's fine. I don't need TV." And she was shocked and said, "I don't know." I think she's dead. Oh, just read all of. Oh, okay. So what you read, Kat, was it's very old work. I was supposed to replace it, but I'm just gonna replace it when I introduce the new stuff. Yeah, it was on hiatus for like a year, but yeah, it will be starting back up. Be lurking in the back. Alright, have a good lurk. And she's dead. The weirder unintentional lines will give her more of an awkward feeling. Oh, true. Yeah, that's my hair on a good day. You get like nice curls or nice waves, I guess. Wait, let's see. I'm missing some comments. Public holiday in June. Your back hurts, Bonito. Why does your back hurt? Bad posture? My hair is good at the end of the day, like the illustration I see. Nice waves. Your hand hurts like hell. Why does your hand hurt? What did you do? I've been to Disney World and Universal Studios in Florida once. Finished, but I feel like it's missing something. Oh, your makeup. Mizu has a reputation, apparently. I feel zero threat from Mizu. But apparently she's going around and scaring the other patients. I guess that wouldn't make sense to you, Kawaii. Basically, the patients are like viewers, I guess. I mean, they're kind of like in the lore of the character that I'm supposed to be playing that I haven't designed yet, because this is not the design of the character. This is someone else drawing me as their headcanon version Catboy. But yeah, apparently the character that I'm supposed to be playing is a monster surgeon who runs a liminal space hospice, reverie, and I guess he keeps a bunch of patients captive. I really should like get the design and stuff prepared, but it's a lot. Yeah. Wait, what monsters would you assign us? You're the monsters. You are the monsters, you patients. Captive for what? Alright, so the lore of the character is basically something like Frankenstein, like Dr. Frankenstein, except what this character does is he, I guess, entraps human hybrids or monsters and other such things in his hospice, and he does experiments on them until he's able to extract whatever is making them a monster and incorporate that into himself. So he's like some kind of chimeric creature, I guess, masquerading as a doctor. And like what he essentially does to keep them compliant is he has them essentially brainwashed into thinking that they're sick and they're like in this hospital for care. It's a big psyop. He's stealing our juice. Did he? Did he do it? What is Ray rapping about? Don't worry about it. Ray, would you brainwash? You brainwashed me too hard, and I'm terminally ill IRL. That's perfect. Yeah, apparently there's like I can't remember what the phenomenon is called, if it's like related to the placebo effect, but you know how like some people can think that medication is working and they call that the placebo effect, but they're really given like something that's not active as a medical substance. There's apparently a way to reverse that, or do the same effect in reverse, where you can get someone to think that they're sick. I guess you can gaslight them into being sick somehow. I can't remember what the effect though is called. Some people gaslight themselves into being sick with I guess a disorder that they might have. And they'll have the physical symptoms of it and everything, and then they'll just go back to normal spontaneously, seemingly. Like there's been cases apparently of some hypnotists putting someone under and bringing them back from being allergic to certain things. I don't really know if it's completely legitimate or if that's just some kind of stunt, but it's just interesting to me in particular, for no particular reason. But that's against rule 1 in the Discord. Yeah, well, that's part of the psyop. Everyone comes in, and it's like, yes, I'm not mentally ill. I'm perfectly healthy. And then I'm like, no, actually, there's something wrong with you. And now you can't leave, because I have to fix you. So you go in thinking you're okay. Because I need you to have a fresh slate. I'm just bullshitting at this point. There's something wrong with me, man. That's actually killer. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with you. Guess at myself and not. The washing machine has finished. Alright. Take your time. Oops. So much miso juice to extract. Yeah. He has angel blood. And if you notice the points on Twitter, they have a strange language there, if you're able to see it. If you were to translate that, it would translate to the blood of angels. So we're using that. We're all using that on this stream. The deep lore on that idea is basically I guess it's connected to Hebrew mythology and Babylonian and I guess Near East and all that area in general mythology. Like there's an idea that angels came down from heaven and basically hybridized themselves with humans, and their offspring were abominations, I guess, like monsters. You could think of, I guess, Titans or Greek gods or such things as that. But then they would also be, they would have angel blood. So what you would do as the monster surgeon is, if you wanted the properties of that monster, you would extract the angel blood component. In the Bible, they're called Nephilim, the ones from like pre-flood, and then after flood. There's like ones with diluted blood. I think they're called Raphaim and other nomenclature. Nomenclature, is that the right word? Yeah. I don't know if that mythology is really tapped into much, but I'll use it because I like. I read about it a lot, so I like it, and I want to incorporate it. And the character that I made is basically from a comic book that I'm working on. So that comic book though is not going to be out for a very very long time because it's like one of the bigger projects. I don't know if you guys do this, but you have like big projects that are more or less always on the back burner because you have to be able to make progress on small projects, and like you end up having an idea that I'll learn from the smaller projects, so then I can work more seamlessly on the larger project. At least that's what I'm gonna attempt. Yes. That yes says it all. Ray's sending me stuff in Eldritch language. That's Amharic. I think that's what it's called. It's a old language, but I think it's from like it's like Ethiopia or something. How are my parents? My parents are okay. So many projects, yes, so many projects. Have I watched Project Hail Mary yet? Why would you ask that? You asked me just yesterday about watching it. Do you think I drop everything and go watch the movie immediately after? Yeah, I've heard it's really good too. Someone that I watch, I guess like a month back, was telling me to watch it. But I haven't been watching movies and anime as regularly as I used to. Because back in the day I would watch with friends, but nowadays everyone's busy. I mean, it's been like that for a really like long time. I'm saying nowadays, like it suddenly happened. Last few years, I guess, everyone's been really busy, so I decided that I'm gonna watch it in the Discord now. Like I have a lot of stuff downloaded that I should be going through instead of it just taking up space on my hard drives. So what I end up doing is scheduling watch nights so I can like catch up on all the anime I'm behind on. I haven't watched Chainsaw Man, I haven't watched Dungeon Meshi, or I guess anything in the last 5 to 10 years perhaps. I haven't really been keeping up. I tend to wait till stuff is out digitally. Yes, same. I gotta put this projector to use. Oh, you have a projector, that's nice. Yeah, which I tell you, is that completely released right now? I know the manga is there, and I've read a bunch of that, but I don't know if the anime is out completely. Oh, it's not out yet? What kind of genres do you gravitate towards? Let's see. Okay, I know I don't really care for comedy, and I guess that's kind of weird because I really like horror, and apparently comedy and horror are written similarly, except like the intent is different. I really like action movies. I think if I'm gonna watch something for like fun, I think I have every genre covered except for comedy and romance. Yeah, now that I think about it, those are probably the genres that I have the least watch time in. I think I have very little tolerance if it's not good. Like if it's like a mid action movie, I tend to like be more forgiving of it for some reason than if it was like a mid romance. But yeah, how about you guys? Based off your genres, I said you love Chainsaw Man, which has been amazing for you. And yeah, Freedom's another one that I haven't watched yet. Like I know a lot about it because the manga was there, and I did read some of that. But yeah, season two of Freerin is I think out, so I better get my stuff together and watch it. Mob Psycho, no, but I think I downloaded it, so we'll probably watch it in Discord eventually. I think there was a game for Mob Psycho as well. I'm not sure though. I heard you about the Angel Blood thing. I have questions here. I keep saying I'll watch Rerun and then I'll get a sad edit and be like, hey, I'll wait. Oh yeah, you told me that you don't. The sad stuff doesn't tickle your fancy. You have to watch Rerun. Something is deeply wrong with you. Haven't watched Rerun. Something's deeply wrong. I'm just behind on the times. All right. Dungeon Meshi definitely needs a little to comment, but the animation. Yeah, I was seeing the animation. I'm like. There's certain works that I'm just like, okay, just on the animation quality alone, I'm gonna go for it. I think in anime I tolerate comedy more than in live action, so I'll probably be fine. Especially since I watch almost exclusively in sub. I think I get annoyed with English dub a lot these days. So yeah. Oh, you like English dubs? I'm one of them sub supremacists. I used to like English dubs, but I don't know. I think something changed in the industry. There was a lot of the dubbing used to be done in North Carolina, and there was like a cadence that they had that was really pleasant, but something that's been happening a lot is there's been more, I guess, like theater kid work with the dubbing, and a lot of internet people getting into dubbing, and that kind of put me off of it. Like there's certain dubs in English that are just better, and then for me, the Japanese dubs have been, for the greater part, better. Like there's ones like Cowboy Bebop that is just straight up, the English dub is just better. There's a couple others, but they're not coming to mind immediately. But they're there. I think the Golden Boy dub in English is much better than the Japanese. But those are a lot older, like for English dubs. Very bad at reading. I do it second nature. I feel like I somewhat understand certain languages because what I tend to do is I tend to watch them in their original language with subs. So like I've always watched kung fu movies in Chinese. I've always watched Korean media in Korean. Like I heard a lot of people watch Squid Game in English, and that actually pisses me off because it's just not, it doesn't work. But yeah, Panty and Stockings dub, yeah, that's another example. The English dub. Bakano. Yeah, Bakano. Ryu in his peak cozy. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And then it has its intense moments too. See what's going on here. Just gonna guess. I'll probably throw a lot of this in the shadow. How long have I been going? Oh, okay. Well, I'll end on the 3-hour mark, which is 18 minutes. Don't want to go too long. Go to work and all that stuff in the morning. I've heard of the Golden Boy, have you? Just recently watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I was so mad. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite animes. Yeah, it's I guess it's a little older, so I guess there's that reason for you having not watched it. But yeah, and I'm glad you watched the Brotherhood version of it because that's the complete one. There was an anime earlier on for Full Metal that was incomplete, and they kind of went on their own plot. But yeah, the Brotherhood is excellent, and what's it called? The lady who wrote it, she has an anime coming out again. I can't remember what is it. Okay, never mind. I can't remember what is it, what the anime or manga that she has is coming out with, but she has a new thing, which I'm kind of excited to check out because it's been a while since I checked out her work or like heard anything about what she was doing. It's been a while, and I want to check out the 2003 version to see what it was doing. Yeah, they have some banger openings. I remember that. But yeah, they follow the manga up until I guess they couldn't because it wasn't released, and they started to go and do their own thing. They have some Full Metal Alchemist movies, I think. Full Metal Alchemist movies based on I think it's the old animes universe, but I'm not completely sure. I just remember liking them as well. So Full Metal Alchemist seems like my kryptonite. Really? Why would it feel like your kryptonite? What have you heard about Full Metal Alchemist? Bouncy ear. Bouncy ear. Hello, Flux. I don't know, just that is super. It's not. I mean, it has parts, I guess, that are, but I would say it's an overall uh pretty upbeat story. Her character is Alphonse, I see. I like Greed. I don't know if he's my favorite. No, I have to. I watched it so long ago, so I'm not sure. But I just remember really liking Greed. Yeah. Something about a dog and a girl. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a great moment. I mean, I guess it's not a great moment, but yeah. Hates pride. Can't say that in this month. Oh shit. um, but yeah, pride is a little shit. Bradley is cool though. Wrath. I love pride. Yeah, I know you have the shotgun back there. What are you talking about? I'll leave. Good luck. All right. Thanks for hanging around, Burrito. Have a good night. I'm almost done here anyway, so. He will murder us all one day. No, that's a waste of good resources. I would never murder my subjects. He has a bone saw, scalpels, knives. Yeah. So since Kawaii is new here, I guess I'll just show. I got them recently, so I might as well just pull them out. One second. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Burrito. Hello, Avogado. Want some chocolate milk? No chocolate milk. I've been trying to figure out a good tattoo design for FMA. Something that isn't the Ouroboros. The symbol that what's his name? Ed and Al use. It's a cross with a, I think it's a snake around it or something. That one looks pretty cool. It has like 2 angel wings on it too. It's actually a pretty I guess a cult symbol. Like the symbols that she uses are real. Like they're used in like real alchemic / occult rituals and stuff like that. The one at the back, yeah, that I think it is that one. Yeah, they are. I don't know if she used a tetragrammaton, but she might have. I know that. I think what's it called? Alucard from Housing might have that. But yeah. Oh crap. My alarm for doing a night walk just hit. You've been learning the alchemist symbols, yeah. I did the same thing after watching the series. I got a little obsessed. Because the world building is just so good in the series. It's like so naturally put together. It felt like she could tell so many other stories in that same universe, but I guess she had only that particular story to tell, so. But I always wanted like a game for it, like an open world or something. Hellsing's another you haven't seen. If you watch it, make sure you watch the Hellsing Ultimate one, because that one's the completed version. The other one's has nostalgic value, and it is, you know, well animated and stuff, but the Ultimate one is like the completed version. My fiance said the same thing. Why isn't there a game? Yeah, all these properties, right? You have all these properties, and there's system for like if you wanted to build a power system for like advancing your character and progressing the game. They're all laid out right there for you. That's practically money saved in developing that. You would just have to pay royalties to the publisher and creator and stuff like that. But I don't know. It just seems like they just want to sit on money. But yeah, let me get my bone saw. What a transition. So here it is. Here's my bone saw. Nice and long. It's actually for butchering, so I'm not gonna take it off. I'm just gonna leave this part on. But yeah, you can basically you can render probably like a lamb. I don't know about a cow. You probably need industrial equipment if you want to do that without like struggling, but you could do a lamb with this. Finally, the bone saw was practically a myth. Yeah, it's because it's on the other side of the room. And these are my scalpels. I have tons of blades. Kind of just like, oh, it's so shiny. I like the way the light catches it. But yeah, they're just for cutting paper, and the reason I bought them is because I was using this before, and because this is round, it's hard to like, or it's less likely that you'll keep the edge aligned because it's round and it could just roll around in your hand, right? But if it's like this, it can't roll around in your hand. It's always going to be aligned no matter what, because just because of the shape of it. But yeah, they're decently sharp. They're not surgically sharp like they say they are. It's not true. They claim to be gamma radiated for sterilization. Who knows if that's true, but I wouldn't use them for surgery. They're not sharp enough. definitely not any human. Yeah, definitely not. The bone saw is only for animals. Monsters, perhaps. Anyways, I didn't really get much done, which is a staple of these kind of streams anyways. But yeah. I appreciate the raid again, Kawaii. I think the next stream is Saturday if I'm not super tired from church activities. I'll probably be tired though, so yeah. Thanks for hanging around. See you guys when I see you. See ya, Mizu, Egghead, Dancer, Loaves. I'll be working, but I bet I'll raid in there. Alright. Makio, see you guys. Bye bye.